Hello, my dear friends. I welcome you to another video lecture on my YouTube channel. And today we are going to talk about a very important thing, that is seven golden rules to learn English and write English very correctly without putting so much hard work. As you know, that people they go to bookstores, buy so many English grammar books, but still they are unsatisfied with their knowledge and they are still not able to speak English and write English correctly. But today I'm just going to give you only seven topics which you can learn accurately to write and speak English correctly. Okay, so without wasting our time, we will start the video. And the important thing is that today I will make the video in both the languages, my native language as well as in English language, so that it is preferable to all my viewers who are watching the videos. And if you like the video, just like and share it, and to get such more videos and update regarding my upload video next time, you can subscribe to the channel and tap on the bell icon besides the subscribe button. Thank you. Let us start the video. Learn these selected topics to write and speak English correctly. Okay, so as you know that many of you have must said that in order to write or speak English correctly, you have to complete the whole content section of any grammar book. But that is wrong. That is a myth which I'm just going to break it. Okay, I'm going to break it today because see, everybody doesn't want to do PhD in English grammar or in English language. Only those students are required to learn English effectively. Those who want to make the career in English language or in any uh, English literature background. For example, those who are learning English literature as their career option, they can learn the English effectively from the basics to the advanced level from any grammar books, and they just do want to research on that for becoming an effective teacher in that particular subject. But not everybody wants to be effective in the English language or grammar. So in order to become fluent and in order to become correct in English language, you can just follow the seven rules, and you can also learn this accurately in order to become successful. So I'm just going to open this key to all of you. Only the several elements of a grammar world will make you well acquainted with English language. No need to do PhD in grammar, and needless to read many grammar books for speaking or writing. Okay, so as I have already introduced everything to you, so I'm just going to jump into the last section of my PDF file or PPT file. So these are the seven important elements of grammar which will make you understandable and which will make you efficient in learning English language and grammar. The first one, that is parts of speech, and the second one articles, third one sentence types including different clauses, tenses with conditionals, subject and verb agreement, active and passive verbs, direct and indirect speech. So mark my words, learn this accurately and learn this with ample amount of knowledge, and yes, you are done with all your learning in English. Parts of speech, as you know that every words in a sentence they have a different name, and they have also different role to play in different contexts. So that is called parts of speech, and there are 8 parts of speech, starting from noun that ends with interjection. And see, today I'm not going to talk about all these things in detail because this is just a basic video. I'm just giving you one kind of a demo. So we will talk about this later. I'll just upload the videos one by one, giving you detailed information. Okay, so till then you just try to find out some help from these 7 things in your mind. Then comes articles. As you know that there are 2 articles in English grammar, that is definite and indefinite article. Definite comes with the word the, and indefinite article has 2 components. One is a and an. And why are they used in English language? They are used to specify something. Okay. And one more important thing related to this article is, whenever you put an article, you must have to you must have to use a noun or pronoun after that. Then number 3, sentence types including different clauses. Okay, uh, okay, let me interrupt you by giving you one more important information that after just after just completing the lessons in English, I'll just make the video also in Odia in the same video. So please, I request all of you to continue watching the video to the line, to the end, or to the finish level of the video. Sentence types, as you know that there are so many different types of sentences in English grammar. Starting from declarative, you have interrogative, negative. Okay, I'm not going to talk about all this in details, as I have already told you. Okay, so we will, we'll just talk about this on a detailed information later. Then comes tenses and tenses with conditional. So this is highly important. If you learn tenses, then you have nothing to worry. You can just go on speaking. See, tense is the most important thing in English language or in English grammar. If you learn this correctly, like everything will be secondary for you. This is primary. Tenses and conditions, this is primary. And then comes subject and verb agreement. This is very much important. See, as you all know that there should be a relationship established between subject and verb. If you do not follow that, then there will be problems like related to plural subject and plural verb. So these key terms might sound unfamiliar to you, but we will discuss. Don't worry, just have your faith on me. Then uh, number 6 comes active and passive voice. Yes, this is also very much important, and this is related to your tense. Okay, if you learn tense, then the last two principles will be understandable to you without anything to worry. And direct and indirect speech, why are these needed? These are needed in writing. You also need it in speaking, but these are also needed in writing. So these are the 7 things. If you learn them correctly and deeply, then nobody can stop you from speaking English. You will be unstoppable. You'll be unstoppable. There will be no stop in your conversation. There will be no stop in your writing. Okay, so from here I'll start the lesson in Odia. तो आम जमी जाचे पे जदि तुम इंग्लीश ग्रामर शिखा चाहूच लेखा चाहूच इंग्लीश आकुरेटली यही 7टा रूल्स को तुम फॉलो कर 7टा रूल्स तुम भलसे पढ़ीगल 7टा प्रिंसिपल को जब भलसे पढ़ीदेल ना ताहले किसी भी प्रोब्लेम हेनी किसी भी प्रोब्लेम हेनी तुम्हें मतलब फियरलेसली इंग्लीश कहींपर प्लस लेखि भी पार कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम में मतलब तुम बेसटा हूँ बनईज ये 7टा जिन केवल सेटा हूँ पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच कौन जमी देखिए आम गोटे वाक्य अच्छी ओडिया गोटे वाक्य जिते सब आम वर्ड सब यूज करुचे शब्द सब शब्दर गोटे 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 सब ना थाए अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर रोल मतलब से केमी रोल प्ले करते जमी आम ओडिया अच्छी कौन विशेष अच्छी विशेषण अच्छी आउ बहुत सारा अच्छी जमीक अव्यय पद अच्छी बहुत सारा अच्छी तो सेमती भी इंग्लीश ना दिखाई से गुड़ा नाउन प्रोनाउन एडजेक्टिव इटीसी तो युवा को आम भलसे जानवर अच्छी बिकज दीज आर द बेसिक्स एंड फंडामेंटल्स देन कम्स आर्टिकल आम जो जानते ए आन दी एगुड़ा सब मतलब आम एगुड़ा कौन यूज करूँ कौन से गोटे पर्टिकुलर जिनस को शो करने देन आस सेंटेंस टाइप्स वाक्य माने केते प्रकार आम जानते ओडिया वाक्य अच्छी सरल वाक्य यौगिक वाक्य एमती बहुत वाक्य सारा अच्छी सेमती इंग्लीश भी अच्छी आमको भी जानवा पड़ो जमीक इंटरोगेटिव टाइप ऑफ सेंटेंस नेगेटिव अच्छी नास्तिसूचक प्रश्नवाचक सरल वाक्य बहुत सारा अच्छी ताकू भी आम जानवा पड़ो देन आसूची कौन तुम ग्रामर मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट थिंग दैट इज टेंस टेंस मतलब कौन व्याकरण आम जो अच्छी टेंस मतलब काल ग्रामर जो अच्छे व्याकरण जो अच्छे आम काल थाए आम ओडिया लैंग्वेज सेमती इंग्लीश भी अच्छी काल किसी कंडीशनल अच्छी कंडीशनल मतलब कौन कहले कज एंड इफेक्ट मतलब मुझे यहीटा कली एटा हम फॉर एग्जांपल मुझे राजा हेली तुमको मोर मुख्यमंत्री मतलब मंत्री बनईबी जहाँ भी हो तो यहाँ हूँ कंडीशनल आमको से जानवा पड़ो देन आस सब्जेक्ट भर एग्रीमेंट मतलब आम जो सब्जेक्ट और वर्ब था सेंटेंस भितर गोटे एग्रीमेंट हवा दरकार मतलब दुई जन को फॉलो करुवा दरकार ना भूल भाल हो फॉर एग्जांपल मुझे कहली राम राम हूँ गोटे कौन सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट तो पाखे आम सिंगुलर भर भी लगे जोटा इज बुझे तो जदि मुझे कहली माय ब्रदर्स ये हूँ कौन होगा प्लूराल होगा तो पाखे प्लूराल भर्व ही लगेगा और सिंगुलर भर्व इज लगेबानी हम ब्रदर्स पाखे आर लगे तो ये जो देखो संपर्कटा ये संपर्क आम सब्जेक्ट एंड भर्व एग्रीमेंट कहू देन आसूँ तुम एक्टिव पैसिव वॉइस एट आउट डायरेक्ट इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच ये गोटा भी बहुत इंपोर्टेंट तुम रईटिंग हो कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम प्रायतः ए टू बेसी क्वेश्चन आसे तो यही जिनस गुड़ाक तुमको टेंस शिखीगले मतलब तुमको हेल्पफुल हम जानापी सो I hope you all enjoy the video. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to my channel and let me know what we can do for you in our later videos or in our later uploaded videos. Okay, till then, thank you. Have a nice day.